Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. We are back with another wig install, and today's wig is from Luvmehair. Today I'll be showing you guys their copper highlight kinky curly glueless wig. This is a 5x5 lace closure, 180% density, and I have this wig in 22 inches. I think this is my first time trying a copper highlighted curly wig, and I'm gonna say that I'm a fan. I am officially a fan. I would love to see how this wig will look in the fall. Like, it gives fall vibes to me, but during the summer I just know that those copper highlights will be beaming in the sunlight. So she's very, very, very pretty, and it is a kinky curly texture. However, I will say that she is not too kinky, like she's not stubborn kinky, so you'll still be able to see a lot of the natural curl definition. The curls aren't too tight, the curls aren't too thick or anything like that. She's just right. She is 100% human hair and 100% glueless. So let's go ahead and get started with the unboxing. I always let you guys know they send a lot of gifts, and they also send a user guide as well for all my beginners out there. So this is what the hair looks like close up. As you guys can see, those copper highlights are super pretty. The kinky curly texture, just like I mentioned, she's not too kinky, she's not too tight. I feel like the curls actually low-key remind me of like a Jerry curly, but it's just a tad bit thicker than that, if that makes any sense. The lace is a 5x5 lace closure, and inside the wig cap you do have 4 different combs, and you also have the adjustable elastic band as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some foundation onto the lace. As always, I'm gonna throw the wig on, I'm gonna tighten the wig cap, and I'm gonna give you guys a close-up of that beautiful hair color. So now I'm just using my wax stick and my comb. I just want to make sure that I get any hair away from the lace, because we are going to have to cut this lace ourselves today. And when I cut the lace, I just cut right in front of the hairline, not right on it. You want to leave just a little bit of lace there. So right before the hairline, that's where you want to cut. And my scissors have like these little curves in it. That way it helps the hairline to look a lot more natural. If you ever notice on pre-cut lace wigs, the lace is cut in like a zigzag type motion. You want to make sure that you're cutting your own lace that same way. If you don't have scissors like mine, just use your regular scissors and try to cut in a zigzag motion, or you can use a razor. After I cut the lace off, I noticed there were a couple of pieces that were sticking up, and that's pretty normal whenever you cut your lace. There will be those little pieces that stick up. So I'm just using a little bit of spray just to help the lace out a little bit, because I don't want that to show. It's pretty noticeable in person. On camera, you guys don't see it, but in person, it's a little noticeable. So I just wanted to get rid of that. So now I'm just adding some more foundation right at the edges of the lace to make sure everything is blended in seamlessly, and I'm going to add a lighter foundation in that center part. So here's a close-up of the lace. She's looking really good. She's looking really natural, so I'm happy with it. We're gonna go ahead and move forward and style the rest of the hair. Now the first thing that I like to do, because I already know there's going to be some shedding, I'm going to finger detangle the heck out of the hair before I put any type of water or product in it, and I'm going to give you guys some close-ups of the shedding as well. As you can see, there is a lot of volume as I am doing this, so that should give you a heads up that after you define your curls, you can still get a lot of density. It just depends on your method, your curly hair method, right? Now the shedding on this unit honestly was not too bad at all. For a kinky curly, it was not bad at all. I was actually pleasantly surprised. I did not have any tangling issues, which is great. The hair did not have a crazy smell. To me, it just smelled like hair. It didn't smell like crazy chemicals. It didn't have a strong perfume type of scent or even a nasty type of scent. It just smelled like hair, but not like a super strong hair smell. Like, not like beauty supply hair, packaged hair smell. No, it didn't smell like that. It just smelled like regular hair. And as I was doing my curly hair routine, I also did realize that the hair was honestly pretty easy to work with. I used my hands the entire time. I didn't have to switch to a comb or a brush or anything like that. You guys know I don't like to use combs or brushes on kinky curly hair. So I was able to use my fingers the entire time, and my hands was just gliding through the hair, which is a good sign. Alright, so this is what the hair is looking like while it is wet. All I used was water and gel, and even while she's wet, she still has a lot of decent volume in her, which is great. And when she dried, she definitely puffed up and made me look like a lioness. So it was great, honestly. I really did enjoy this wig. My favorite thing is probably the color of it. This is my first time trying a copper highlighted wig, and I did enjoy it. I'm definitely a fan. I liked how she looked on my skin tone, and I just know in the sunlight, those highlights are probably going to be looking amazing. So make sure you guys go ahead and you check out my description box. I will have all the information listed there. If for whatever reason nothing is listed, or I did not answer any questions you may have in this video, please go ahead and leave a comment. I will go ahead and respond to your comment. You guys know I respond to comments all the time, but this is definitely a nice summer beginner friendly wig, and it's 100% glueless, so we love that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you learned something today, and I will see you guys next time.